Smells kind of funny in here, huh?
Well,
Must
you're
be
actually at the
there.
front. You're with the
Some
horses.
horses.
So that would be Jin or the horses. So
I'm
As
a
you
Or
guys
solid mover.
approach the city, it's bustling, right? You guys are driving right into an open court area with roadside markets. It's a wide open area. There's, I mean, food, small gems, small pieces, handcrafted items. There's masonry work, all kinds of work. There's people setting up pop-up shops all over the place. Little kids are running in the street. There's music playing by the bards near the fountain in the center, and you guys can kind of just see people galore moving around
well,
freely.
you're actually at the front. You're on the.
all right.
Oh,
I think we should stop and ask someone for a shop, like a weapons shop.
yes, and a pet shop. Not somewhere I would like to go. Weapon shop probably more appropriate right now.
Are we just asking the nearest person?
Whoever looks trustworthy.
Yeah. Is there maybe like a guard or something nearby?
There is, as you go through the gate, there's kind of guards posted up on the inside. They're not really guarding anything. They're kind of just making small talk with each other. Looks like they're standing your typical watch, not really paying attention, but they're just there in case the alarm sounds.
All right. I think we should approach or call to one of the guards and ask them if they or where the nearest weapons shop and pet shop are.
Hey, who's asking?
Me.
Okay. As you approach one of the guards, he kind of looks at you, gives you kind of an up and down look. Is there something I can help you with, sir?
Yes, sir. I was wondering if your fine town has any weapon shops or pet shops nearby.
I don't know what this pet shop you speak of is, but we
I wish
do have.
to handle animals. I say from the back. Do
Animals.
you have any animals for sale that I may be able to use for combat or other reasons?
I mean, I don't know of any animals that we keep. Maybe the horses. But if it's weapons you're looking for, I would attend the blacksmith shop. You can see the blacksmith. He's over to the east. You'll see large black buildings, a gentleman about yay high as he points forward. Um, the best around. He's really the best around. You guys can speak to him about all your weapons needs.
Much appreciated, sir. We'll be making our way there.
Hi.
And then we're off to the blacksmith.
Awesome. You guys are going to kind of traverse through what looks like narrow roads, alleyways, things of that nature. It kind of people are, they see the black horses and they see the carriages, see you guys riding the horses in the front, and you can watch people kind of see you guys and cower back into, spaces away from you guys, clearing the way as you go forward. And you're approaching, takes about 5-10 minutes, but you approach on your right side, right where the guard would tell you it is a smaller single story building. It's very fine stonework. It's all black. What looks like fine rock has been used, definitely dwarven built. You can definitely tell that this is the blacksmith's building. There's no name on the front, no anything, but you can definitely see black smoke and things bellowing from a chimney in the back.
Alrighty. Let's head on in, boys.
Hell yeah.
I'm in.
All three of you are going in?
Yep.
Yes.
Awesome.
I bring the lifeless body of Tim whatever his
Tomir.
name is. Yeah, there we go.
Tomir.
Tomir. Yep.
Okay. As you walk in, he sees you dragging a body inside, and he points his hammer at you, which seems to be a normal stoneworking hammer, but you can see it almost glowing in a weird blue, luminescent light as he points it at you, and then points down at his fellow dwarf. Right? Is this your doing?
No, this is actually a mannequin that we're fitting for a friend. We are trying to find gear for a friend, and this is an exact replica of his body.
Deception check.
Mm. Maybe we should have left the mannequin in the cart. No, we shouldn't have. we are okay.
Mannequin, you say?
Yes, sir.
As he walks around the front, kind of more like a butcher block of a table, he walks around it, slams his hammer in, and comes closer to the body.
I would ask that he is careful with the mannequin, as it is very hard to come by. Have you heard of Bainesville, sir? We have some of the best mannequins around in Bainesville. You may not have heard of it. It is from the south. You can ask the guard over at the guard tower. He'll tell you all about it. He's heard of it.
Make a deception check.
God damn it.
You just keep talking your way into a hole.
I'm talking my way out of a hole. Thank you. Let's fucking go. Maybe. Maybe we'll see.
Bainesville. Never heard of Bainesville, and I don't know anything about the South, but this mannequin is definitely intriguing to me. And he turns back, grabs his hammer, and walks behind the counter. What is it you're looking for?
Looking for some. Oh, I'm sorry. Go. My friend knows what he wants first. He can order
One at a
first.
time.
Go ahead. Victor, please.
Well, I've come across this special sword. I've never seen anything of the sort, and I was wondering if you could tell me anything about it.
Is it the sword of bloodlust?
Yeah.
It's the sword of 1,000 truths.
Are you gonna place it on the counter?
Yeah.
As you place it on the counter, he's gonna kind of cower away from it as he sees it, and he goes, "Do you know what this is?"
I have some thoughts.
And what are your thoughts exactly?
Well, I know it's the best damn sword I've ever used in combat.
You have used this sword.
Yes, I have.
Mm.
Have you taken a life with it?
Well, a man never kisses and tells. Am I right, sir?
As he's going to take that hammer again, he's going to point it directly at you. Have you taken a life with this sword?
I would like to bring the mannequin back into the cart before there's any connection between the mannequin and the sword.
Yeah. Wait, you're gonna walk out, Drew?
Yeah, I'm sneakily taking the mannequin out of the room before the shopkeeper
stealth
makes any connections.
I'm
Okay.
sneakily taking the mannequin out.
Check stealth.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Yeah. Well, wait. I have a +5, not a +4 to stealth. That's incorrect. If it makes a difference.
Says Peanut Head. Knock, knock. Come here. Say hi to the friends.
Say hi, guys.
Yeah, hey, friends.
Hi, Mila.
Hello.
Mila.
Oh, we don't need any keys. Hey, give me a besito, motherfucker.
Her hair's so long.
I know, she's getting big as shit, too. She's talking and doing all kinds of stuff. I know.
Say hi, guys.
Hi, guys.
Hey.
Hi.
Okay.
All right. As you turn to grab this body and start dragging it out as he's a 150-pound dwarf, fat fuck, you start dragging it, and you can just hear the clothes and everything catching on the floor as you're dragging him out from behind. And he immediately looks at you and goes, "Hey, I thought you needed some armor for your mannequin."
I thought of it, and I looked around your shop, and I don't see anything my friend would like. And since he's not here, I don't want to buy anything. Oh, I couldn't hear you. What was that?
He said good news is it's a custom shop.
Oh, cool. Well, then I'm sorry for being so harsh. Maybe I'll just wait until this conversation's over. I was trying not to cause any more issues.
And he looks back at you. Have you taken a life with this sword?
And I'm going to say, of course not, sir.
Make a deception check.
We're about to have to fight this dude with a cool hammer.
Oh, fuck.
He can very obviously tell that you're lying as you say things in a sarcastic tone. And he's going to look at you and say, it's very obvious that you've slain before, and especially with the sword, as I can see that the glow in the sword is not of normal nature. I shall ask you to leave.
I'll be on my way then.
Can I still order something
Oh
from
yeah,
my mannequin,
I'll
sir?
go hang out with the horses. You guys go ahead and continue your business.
Okay. Hey, do you want to take the mannequin out with you too on your way out, good sir? Please.
Yeah, I'll throw.
As you turn to walk away, he's gonna kind of say under his breath. Actually, not under his breath. He's gonna turn and say, "Take your friends with you."
Oh, well, come on, boys.
All right. Well, we'll take. We didn't want any business for our mannequin here, anyways. You were rude from the beginning, so we'll leave. That's fine. And then we leave.
And you guys
Sassily.
exit.
All right. Well, that place was no help.
So next time we should just leave all the cool shit in the cart. Apparently,
Yeah, definitely don't drag a body into a shop with you next
it's a
time.
mannequin. Don't say the B word out loud in front of other people. What the hell's the matter with you? I know you're new to this deception shit, but
All right. I'm gonna ask someone outside the shop if they know of any Arcana store or something around.
a museum maybe, something like that.
You're just asking people that are outside this shop.
Yeah.
Mostly town folks and children that are running the streets. It's not poverty stricken, but it's definitely not an upper class area. Are you just gonna ask the nearest person walking by?
Yeah. Like the
Uh,
nearest person I see who's an adult.
Okay. It's gonna be like a middle aged woman as she walks by. You're gonna kind of how are you gonna grab her attention?
I'm just gonna say, excuse me, miss. Do you know where I can find an Arcana shop around these parts?
Are you speaking to me?
Of course I am.
Arcana? Is that like magic?
It sure is.
Y- You'd be better off speaking with the common folk in the center square.
Alrighty. We'll leave you to it. Thank you for your time.
As she scurries off and kind of just goes into an alley after seeing obvious energy, emanating from you.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's make our way to the town square, boys. What do you
Should
say?
we have other people ask these questions since you have an energy emanating from you?
Well,
Just-
you can try.
I mean, I sure can. I don't mind doing it. It's just I like how the DM threw that in there at the end there. Like, hey, maybe these people can sense some weird shit. Maybe like he was slain before, you know.
Oh yeah, I slay the puss, man. What's
Slay
up?
that mad gash, dog.
Ah.
All right, let's go to the main square. To the main square.
Oh, are you guys just walking to the main square?
Can we take the horses?
Yeah.
You absolutely can, but I have to make sure that that is what you're going to do.
Yes, that is what we're doing.
Awesome. So we're taking the horses.
Actually, can we find a stable to keep the horses at in the meantime?
Certainly try.
Yeah. I want to ask someone if they know where any stables are.
You're going to go back and ask the same guard? Who are you going to ask?
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the guard and ask them where I can keep my horses so we can explore the town.
Hi, you again. How can I help you?
Hi, we're just looking to keep our horses somewhere while we explore in this lovely town of yours.
Hi. So the pet store that we spoke about earlier of the horses.
Yeah.
It's a good bit of a hike, about 20-30 minutes by carriage. It's on the far north side of the city. You'll have to traverse through some alleyways and some roads and things like that. That should be pretty congested with folks running amok, but it's on the north side of the city.
All right, what do you think, boys?
What's
Uh,
over
the other-
there?
How far is the stable
Sorry?
from town center?
What's over there by the stables?
They shouldn't be able to hear
Yeah,
me
he's
right
asking
now.
him.
Yeah, I'm muted
Yeah, I'm
in
asking.
Discord. All
What's
right.
over by the stables?
Drew so average hooked
the
me up
stables
with
are on the
key
north side
binding,
of the
so
city. It's not so much of a business.
I'm not in the
A
game.
business center for the city. It's more home living and a few small restaurants, a few small good shops, nothing too extravagant. Your main hustle and bustle of the city will be right here in town square. But if you're looking for information in regards to where you can store your horses, the local inn has a small stable for those passerbys.
Well, I think we'll make our way there. Thank you for your time, sir.
No.
You are not muted.
You've been making noises for
It
no
bids you
reason.
adieu.
All right, going to the inn.
You guys approach an inn. As you walk in, it is two large wooden doors that are fairly heavy as they swing open. There's a bar directly in front of you and a large staircase going both directions that's kind of rounded up. As you can see, a balcony overlooking the bar. I'm sorry, Jarvis. So you
No, I'm good. I fixed the mic problem. You're good.
got it. Okay. And there's tables kind of not necessarily in an orderly fashion scattered about, but there's a few 7, 8 tables that are before you guys in the bar. And you can see people kind of going up and down the stairs and talking to the barmaid, getting rooms, ordering drinks, ordering food, things of the sort. As you walk in, you see what looks to be a mother and her children at a table to the left. You see two large men in what seems to be like tan hides, kind of used, but definitely not battle torn, as they look like they just got off a hard day's work. Couple of men sitting around at the bar. There's a smaller dwarf-looking gentleman who's definitely battle worn, sitting at the bar as well. And the barkeep is a friendly, smaller, almost elf-looking man. Might be half elf, but you can't really tell from here.
Okay. Well, let's go up to the barkeep and ask him if they have room for our horses for the day.
Hey, gentlemen, how can I help you?
Hello, sir. We're just passing through your lovely town. And we're wondering if you had some space for us to keep our horses.
Hey, the town is lovely, isn't it? Yes, absolutely. We have room in the stable. We haven't had horses come through in quite a bit, but we definitely could have room in the stable. Is there something? How many horses are we looking at? 2, 5, 8?
We have two.
2 horses. Okay, what size?
They're horse sized.
SUV.
Are they donkey size? Are they pony size? Are they stallion size? Are they regular horse size? Are they riding horses? Are they not riding horses?
They are riding horses, sir.
Absolutely. Okay. And he's going to kind of direct one of you. He's going to point at Jin, and he's going to say, go ahead, sir. You can just bring the horses around back. There's a small alleyway on the right of the tavern. You'll see in the back there's a stable area. You can meet the stable boy back there.
Roger that, Chief.
Go get him, Tiger. All right. Thank you for your time, sir. Captain, pay the man. We'll be on our way.
That is fair. That is fair.
I'm gonna walk out with Jin to the horses.
Okay. The captain, what are you doing?
I'm asking how long or how much it'll cost to house the horses.
It'll be 1 gold piece per night.
Okay. Well, can I do that once now,
Per
and then if I need to pay you
horse.
again? Oh, per horse? Okay. And I'll give you 2 now, and then we'll come back by tomorrow night in case I need another night.
Absolutely, we can definitely do that.
Cool. Well, here are your 2 gold pieces.
Awesome. Would you like a drink?
I'm okay without it now. For now, please. I'll definitely be back later, as that is my
Clyde
character.
crosses an ale and puts it on the bar for
He's
you.
got a thing of a horse
So
getting
you
into
shall
a car.
drink, sir.
You will drink.
Is this low fat? No, okay. I'll drink it, and I'll say thank you. I'll say thank you for your hospitality. I'll accept your drink.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Are you standing? Are you sitting at the bar? What are we doing?
I hop up onto the bar stool, as I am midget pirate extraordinaire, and I take a good long sip, and I feel refreshed.
Awesome. To you gentlemen, you guys kind of walk outside. You take the right corner. You can see there's a small stable boy. He's feeding and brushing on horses around back. And you can kind of see that he's taking care of them. Some smaller lady walks out and kind of talks to him as he turns and looks at you. Doesn't really say much, just walks up and kind of pulls the reins of the horses.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
As he pulls the reins of the horses, he's going to start moving around and detaching the cart from them. As she kind of looks over, did you guys want the cart too?
Do we want it to stay in the stable? Absolutely.
That's going to be extra.
How much extra?
How much extra?
There we go.
It's another gold piece.
Fuck. Yeah. Okay.
I think
That's
that's perfectly doable.
That's reasonable.
As he comes back and he has another smaller gentleman with him, seems to be like a teenage boy that comes with him, and they both grab a side of the cart and start dragging it off into another covered but not super secure area.
Okie dokie. All right.
I would like to ask the barkeep a couple
How
more
people
questions
do this,
before we move on to.
Eyebrow
Absolutely.
wave thing.
For starters, I would like to thank him again for his hospitality, and then 2 questions. One, does he know where a jeweler shop is? A nice, reputable jeweler shop who may have a little extra funds, as I seem to be carrying a good amount of jewelry on me. And then number 2, I would like to find information on animal handling, such as, I don't know, breeding the 2 parrots on my shoulders, whether that be a person or a library of sorts.
You don't think you breed parrots?
He's definitely going to guide you in regards to the jewelry shop. He'll let you know that they do not have a local jeweler, as jewels have seemed to become
Harder to find.
not extinct, but
Scarce.
far from rare in the area, right? As most of the dwarving mines, the people that were mining stones have been run out of the north. Most jewelers and fine jewelry connoisseurs of sorts are in the south, in the islands of Somerset, or on the continent of Asvar, right? So they're not really that prevalent in this continent. I'm not sure if you knew that or not.
No,
But
I'm sorry. Please. continue.
second thing is, as far as animal handling goes, the breeding of animals is generally done by the elven kind. So if you're looking to do this, things of science nature, things of that realm, medicine of sorts, that would be the elven people, right? They're the ones who really get into like the experimentation of breeding and things.
Well, as somebody from Bainesville, I'm not too familiar with the North, so I would like to know of any elves or any elven, maybe, I don't know, any settlements that might be nearby. That's not too far to where I can eventually make my way over there.
Bainesville, I've never heard of it. Where's Bainesville?
It's in the south. It's in the south. I'm a baron from there, actually. That's why I have so many jewels and things I'm looking to sell.
A baron, make a deception check.
Just want my birds to fuck, man. Oh my god. All right, well.
Jesus Christ.
All luck has to run out at some point, huh?
Yes.
Right. Baron, show your mark.
Show my mark.
The mark of the Baron.
I
We
had,
all
to
have
leave,
one.
I had to leave it at home
Oh
to
my
make room for all
God.
this jewelry.
Oh my God, parents do breed.
Leave it at home, you
Mm.
mock. You are no baron.
Uh-oh.
What do you seek here?
To sell my jewels. That's really about, and I want my birds to make more birds. I'm a simple man. I'm a simple baron, whether you believe it or not.
I think you're in the wrong city.
Well, if it's too much trouble, then I will not be staying for long. I will take off. And if my friends could stay, that'd be great, as they have very little
As
relation
a
to me.
woman, you can see a woman that comes up behind him and just kind of whispers to him as he looks back at you. 1 gold piece for the cart as well.
Absolutely. Here's your gold piece, and you know what? As a sign of good faith, here's an extra one on the house for the drink that you gave me.
Did you finish the drink?
I sure did.
Okay. He's going to take the empty glass down and kind of put it below the bar as Jin and fucking Victor walk in behind you through the double doors.
Okay.
I'm just chilling.
Yeah. What are you guys doing?
Just waiting.
Well, there's no jeweler.
There's no animal handler either. No
Yeah.
elves, so
And
To the town somewhere?
we got kicked out of the blacksmith shop.
this is going great. This is
Yeah,
awesome.
Yeah, we're on a great streak. Yeah, I guess to the town square, see what other shops are around.
Sounds good to me. All right, so we leave and we go to the town square.
Okay. Okay.
We're in
Are we
there.
walking the town square?
Yeah, we're walking over there.
Okay. Takes
Never
about 10
getting
minutes.
back in this game.
All right, what's around? What's it looking like?
It's looking like a bustling town center full of random knickknack shops and people selling cabbage and fish and fishermen and all kinds of stuff. Just
You're selling
bustle.
Do they sell women here?
Wait a second.
If you got
I'd
the
like to-
coin.
I'd like to buy one.
You buy anything if you got the coin. What do you guys want to do?
What's wrong with you guys?
I want to
Well-
see the fisherman auctions.
Well, we should. Somebody other than you should be asking about an Arcana shop or something or some way we can learn more about your sword.
All right. You want to ask someone, Captain?
I'll ask somebody. I want to look for somebody who looks a bit older, a MILF perhaps, but not for sexual purposes. Somebody who knows her way around these streets. Somebody who may know where an Arcana shop is.
Ooh.
You're
Also,
looking for a
accept
woman.
DILF. Or a DILF. Captain don't choose. He ain't picky.
As you kind of see a woman who looks like she's closing down a shop, kind of a knickknacks, things of that
excuse
nature,
me.
you approach her, and what do you say?
Hello,
I
my
say, hello,
child.
miss. Me and my friends here, we are out of town and we are just looking for an Arcana or a magic shop of the variety. We are looking for some information.
We're in town now.
As she
Well,
looks up at you, you kind of see that she's definitely not happy. She's in what seems to be like a sad mood. And she says, I'm sorry, sir. What can I help you with?
Well, first of all, I want to ask how her day is going because I'm a gentleman. Second of all, I still want to know about this Arcana shop. So ask her, ma'am, if it's not too much trouble, you can point us in the direction of a magic shop, Arcana shop, somebody who might know some stuff about magic.
My day is fine. Thanks for asking. A magic shop. As she kind of wipes away what seems to be tears and has dirt on her face, she points down the west. She says, "There's not necessarily magic of sorts, but the dealings of spells and scrolls, wands and such is down there. You'll see it. It's a large building with what seems to be a large bird on the top, carved out of stone. You can't miss it. It's on your right."
Large bird that's right up the cannon tower.
Big fan of birds, that one.
Yeah. I would like to turn to the team and ask them if I should prod any further what is bothering her, or just accept the fact that she seems like an independent woman who wouldn't lie. And we
I
need to
don't
move on.
need you issues
wanna
on
go
my
on a
feet
side quest?
about 'em.
I think you should absolutely ask her what's wrong.
I do an about face once again, and I ask her, "Ma'am, is there something that I can help you with? You can trust us. You're safe here."
You said us.
Yep, you can trust us.
She's gonna kind of.
God damn it, Victor! Fucking wear a mask or something. Wear deodorant.
Seeing
Wear
Victor
something.
and Jin behind you, she can see the red cloak, the red garments of Jin, and sees the all black emanating from Victor.
She's gonna turn around and look at me, and I'm bending over and picking something up.
I am currently dead at the moment, and I'm not interested in the game, so they're working their
No,
way
sir.
to me. They're just turning in. That's
Prefer
what
you
we're
not
waiting
help
on.
me. And she
So I'm
starts
muted in
packing up her
Discord,
things
so I'm
in
not-
kind of a hurried manner, trying to just pack things so she can be on her way.
Well, I'll let her know that I will not prod any further. However, if she does seek any type of help whatsoever, my friends and I will be at the same shop she recommended in the West. And she can always feel free to reach out to us and we will help.
Awesome. She ignores you.
Hell yeah. I was going to offer her money, but I
To the
guess
magic
not. Can't trust these MILFs, huh, guys?
Yep.
Can't do it. It's parrots and money. That's it. Parrots and money. Okay, so we leave. We go west.
To the magic
What?
shop we go. We're all
Takes
walking.
about 20 minutes. As you're walking, you see what looks like a large crow. Could be a raven. It's not super well done, but it's definitely a bird of some sort. It's perched over and looking down as its like wings are looking down with its beak to the entrance of what seems to be the building that she was speaking of.
I turn to my party and I say, as an expert on parrots, that is a bird. And we walk inside the shop.
I'm gonna say, great eye, Captain. Smack him on the ass.
Make a nature check.
Nature check.
All of us make a nature check or just Cat?
you.
What the fuck? What is...
And now, baby.
You
May
actually
not be a
don't
bird.
know the bird, so
Yeah. You're like,
There's that.
looking dog.
Ah. All right. I think that says more about the artist. That says more about the artist than me, but it's all right.
All right. I think to avoid any trouble, I should walk in by myself first. What do we think?
That's a good idea. That's a really good idea.
All right. I'm gonna do that. What's it looking like in there? What's the haps?
you're walking. Open the door.
Yeah, that's what's it.
Cool. Door's not open.
All right.
Bust that bitch open.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and give it a nice firm knock.
Okay. Make a strength check.
Oh,
I didn't know that was a check you could do for knocking on doors.
yeah, 20.
As you hit the door, you can see that the door kind of creaks open.
Damn.
Hell yeah. All right, I'm gonna kind of open it slowly and peek inside.
Okay. It seems dark. You can see behind the counter what looks like not smoke, but it definitely looks like steam
Too
coming
loud,
off
my
of
bad.
what looks like a boiling pot.
Okay. I'm gonna call out and say, "Hello, is anyone in here?"
Are you walking in? Or are you calling out from the outside? What are you doing?
I'm just like peeking my head in the door, just calling in, like, "Is anyone there?"
You can see as you peek your head in, there's like an old decrepit man walking, and he's like and throwing things into the pot.
We got Bernie Sanders in D&D.
Fuck yeah, dude. All right. I'm gonna call out to him and say, "Hello, sir. I was wondering if I could prod you for a few questions."
No.
As you see him throwing in things in the pot, comes back.
Yes, you. You look like just the kind of guy I'm looking for.
As he snaps and kind of looks forward at you. What can I help you with, huh? What do you need?
Grab a
Well,
strong hand.
I'm told that this is a magic shop of sorts. What can you tell me about it?
About magic? We'll be here all night.
About this shop of yours?
You call this a shop?
Is this not a shop?
Uh-oh.
Is this his home? I'm sorry, sir. I'm not from around here.
This is awkward.
What was he doing? He's just fucking being creepy.
He's doing that.
Show
Is there
your
someone else here
sword.
who I can speak to?
No, I've lived alone for 20 years.
What's
Okay.
wrong with you?
But
Well,
now his
what-
fucking misery.
What do you know about magic, sir?
As he pulls you in, kind of waves his hand as you take 5 steps into the door without, so much as asking. The door closes behind you. Hey, what do I know about magic? As he kind of throws what looks like a foot of some kind of bird into the pot as the pot reaches forward. Puffs forward a cloud of
It'd be
smoke.
like
and I
that
need you to go
sometimes.
to the campaign too.
I can't
Oh,
hear how loud it is,
sick.
so that's what sucks.
I don't know if I'm about to trust this guy with my birds, fellas. I have to be honest with you. I'm starting to get some real tweaker vibes from this guy.
Why doesn't he just show him the damn sword? He's like, I know so much about magic. All right, pull it out, put it on the thing.
That's what I'm saying. Just unzip
like-
your pants and show the guy your sword
exactly,
already.
exactly. He'd be
Yeah.
like, oh, I like the glow of that sword. Let me take a gander closer. Yes.
Yeah, that's more of a dagger, more of a needle than a sword. But yeah, we'll take it.
Well, yeah, certain things for different people. I'm a dwarf,
I
so
know.
your swords might be bigger than mine.
They're all perfect. They're in God's image. We're all created perfectly. Who are we to judge if you're not actually God? That's what I think. But
Well, who knows which one are you referring to? Because apparently there's like 50 of them. Just depends on what you believe. I love how you called my body, my dead carcass, a mannequin.
well, did you hear why I called it a mannequin?
No.
So for the memes, I dragged your dead body or your soulless body into the shop, and very quickly on my feet, I realized, oh wait, this guy may not appreciate me bringing a dead body inside of his shop, especially we're trying to do business with him. So he asked what was up with the body, so I said that it was a mannequin instead. So that way there wasn't just a random body being dragged into the. It worked for a little bit. It worked for a little bit until Victor wasn't quite as quick on his feet, so I had to try to like kind of hide it, and it didn't work out very well. So
We're trying to get some clothes made for this mannequin. Yes, it's very realistic looking. I know.
Yeah.
We do a good
Right.
job.
trying to get some cool stuff for my friend back home. But here, I'm about to grab some water real quick. I'll be right back.
I'm not
Yeah.
even in the game, so I'm not going anywhere.
I'm glad to have you here.
Thank you. And then there were 2. They're asking all the wrong questions.
Yeah, he should just ask about this. He should have just pulled the sword out. But
Just whip it out and be like, all right, Master of Mages, what did thou think of this?
yeah,
Doth mother know you weareth her drapes? Why is it every time we play D&D, either I die and have to come right back, or this time my body gets put into a Horcrux and shot out across the world?
Nobody forced you to draw like 7 cards.
I was on a roll. I mean, are you gonna seriously stop? I mean, I
You
should
were
have
not
chose
on a
13.
roll. You
I
literally were
two
not on a
cards
roll.
in a row. I got great things.
The card before you lost your soul, you were stripped and naked, and you lost everything.
No, that was part of that card. The card before was the dude that was helping me, the servant. The card before that was all the money and jewels. The third card was the one that took all of my clothes and my soul.
And then no. It took all your stuff, and then you did another one afterwards because we were like, well, you have literally nothing
yeah.
to lose.
Yeah, the third one didn't matter. That's fine. I was like, whatever. I could just send fucking Bartholomew here to fucking go find some more.
Until you lost
Everything. Well, I didn't really have
We
anything.
thought you hit rock bottom.
I probably should have chose 13. That was probably a bad omen, but it's all right. I'm okay with it.
What are you gonna do?
Sit here until it's my turn again.
Baldar Ranger. Are you a ranger, perhaps?
No, I am not.
Okay.
I did switch up my class though, but I'm not a ranger. That would have been a very, very weird collaboration of a character. I don't know if I'm allowed to tell you what I am. I guess it doesn't matter. I don't know. Oh shit. Dad's back.
I mean, I'm gonna find out soon enough.
Ah,
I mean, if you can look in the chat, you can tell what I am.
Let's see.
alrighty. So I'm gonna go ahead and just thank this man for his time and walk outside of the building.
And you guys watch as Victor steps outside of the building.
Well, boys, do I have a story to tell you?
What's going on? How'd your interaction with him go?
Well, so turns out this man is a wizard of sorts, and
Cool.
It's Merlin.
he was able to speak to Bane, my king,
Of Bainesville?
Bane of Banesville, yes.
Nice.
And basically they told me that there's a church in this town, and it's essentially the like rival church to Bane, and Bane was not happy about that. So
So we're burning it down. Okay.
Sounds good to
so
me.
that's why everyone's terrified of us. Probably.
So did Bane ask you to do anything in particular, or?
Nope.
Oh, okay. So he just gave you knowledge, and then.
He was angry.
Oh, I see.
So
Did you get the feeling he wants you to take action about that church?
Yeah, probably.
I'm down. I'm game.
He- yes.
I want to talk to the sorcerer too, since he seems to know a little bit about birds and cooking with birds. And after that, I'm game to go stop by a church. I'm cool with it.
Binging with birds.
Oh boy. All right. Good luck.
Would you? Hey, wait. Before I go in, would you recommend? Did you do any weird things with birds?
I would not recommend going into there.
Do it. Do it.
It's up to you, though.
Do
He's
it.
molesting birds in there.
I'll take my bird.
Wait.
We'll go to a church.
Wait. You can go in there, but I would leave your birds behind.
Honestly, that's what I was thinking too. Yeah. Okay. So I want to leave Jerry behind, and I want to take Aunt Jemima with me. I want to do that because I received Aunt Jemima from Story, so I want to know if there's anything unique about Aunt Jemima. So I want to go do the exact same thing. I want to try opening the door, pretty please, and I want to give Jerry to Victor for the time being.
As you walk up, the door swings open. You walk in, and it doesn't seem to be anybody behind the counter.
I would also like to call out and say, "Yoo-hoo, shopkeeper, are you around?"
What the fuck?
And campaign 2.
Yes. I'll be right back.
You never say I'll be right back, because you won't be right back. It's horror movie 101, bro. He's not. He's dead. He's definitely dead.
No, yeah. All right. So I like walked in, and this dude's like fucking making some kind of potion, and he's just like crazy as fuck. And then he drops like one last thing into the thing, and then like a cloud appeared, or a cloud of smoke appeared, and it was the same man who like appeared in this cloud of smoke, but this time he was like normal. He wasn't all fucking crazy, and he was just asking me like what I was looking for.
So you found Merlin,
basically.
and he's telling you to go to a church. Why again?
No, so he's not telling me to go to a church. So he knows that I am a champion of Bane,
Right.
and he asked me if I was aware of the church that was in this town, and I told him no. And then he told me that I forget. I already forgot what the church is called. But basically, they're like a rival church, for lack of a better word.
of of Bane's champions.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. And so then all of a sudden Bane appeared, and they start talking in tongues, and I don't understand what they're saying. But Bane's clearly like pissed off about the fact that there's this church in this town. And then they kind of just sent me on my way.
It's you and Cap are the champions, right? Or is it all three of you?
Oh, it's me and Jin.
Oh, you and Jane. Okay. So Cap's just arrived with his weird sex parrots. Got it.
Yeah.
Apparently, I really regret asking that, and then Jen found the way that parrots breed, and I could have gone my whole life without reading that, because that's never getting out of my head now. And that ball hitting the bird, that is impossible.
That happened. That was real.
That's insane. That's
It happened in a spring training game back in like 2000, 2001.
I'm the bird, Thormir's the bird, and the ball is that deck of cards. Just took everything from me. I see a Pikachu back there. I choose you. Oh! I don't have
everything.
mine. Doesn't I don't have a light up thing. Hold on.
I hear there's some younglings around.
Hold on. That's about as much light as I can do. That's basically what's gonna happen to Drew when he walks in with his parrot. The shopkeeper is Anakin.
Robert, this is I started setting up the nerd shelf.
I like it.
I got...
Is that a pink stormtrooper? That's a Mando.
It's Mandalorian, yeah. It's like a Valentine's Day one.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah, and then I got some figures down there. This is my samurai Mandalorian figure.
That's dope. That's cool.
Yeah, and then Pikachu's over there on my bed.
That's awesome. I gotta set up the rest of my pops, and I have this big like Deadpool statue that Cass got me for my birthday. It's like fucking expensive as balls, and it looks dope, and I'm scared to take it out of the box. And then I have it's like a Halo statue, but it's meant to hold books. So it's like two bookends, and it's like Halo 5 where they're battling, but when they're apart, they're like holding the books. I don't know, it's really cool. That I'll probably use. I don't have anything that lights up. I'm gonna get some like big RGB lights for my corners because my room is so massive. Welcome back. I'm going back to mute.
I would like to hold Aunt Jemima in my hand that has the mark of the coin and see if I can line up the marks real fast. See if anything happens.
It looks like you're putting your hand to Aunt Jemima's butt.
I'm totally okay with that. I think we have a connection.
The cock
I'll ask for consent, but
that is all that happens.
Okay. All right.
All that happens.
I'll apologize to Aunt Jemima, and I'll ask her if she wants to tell me what her and the other gentleman were discussing.
I'm gonna kind of look at you. My business, and it flies up to the top of what you perceive as a dog.
I'll turn to Jerry, who's been my lifelong friend for a while, and I'll whisper to him. I'll say, "Hey, Jerry, if you could do me a favor and find out what they talked about, that'd be great. Thanks."
Kind of flies up as well, and they sit up upon the building doing whatever bird things they're doing.
Cool. All right. Well, I hope so. But that's as far as my little thing goes. I don't need to know anymore. I'm good. Well, actually, hey, wait a second. I want to share it with everybody else just in case this comes as a surprise later. I'm pretty sure Aunt Jemima is not a parrot. Apparently, when her and I bond in a certain way, she is going to turn into something other than a parrot. I believe that's what I overheard. Although the man was very cryptic and kind of odd, so I'm not entirely sure. But just in case Aunt Jemima is no longer a bird later, I did warn you. So there we go.
Oh
We're good
boy,
to go.
Okay.
Yep.
Is it
For the record, the dude
animagus?
definitely did dunk her into the pot of boiling liquid, and she came out okay. So she's a strong woman. I can only imagine it was boiling syrup.
Alrighty. Well,
Yep, that's it for me.
what the hell are we doing now, boys?
Well, we needed to go further north to get to the Redstone or whatever it was called, Red Bluff, whatever. So we can get to his soul. Do we need to rest? We should. Well, I mean, we should probably start tomorrow off a fresh day anyway. Does anybody need to like top off on any items that we may be able to find in the town square?
Oh, I need to get topped off, my man.
Yeah.
Gazinga. All right.
Sorry, I couldn't.
And I'm gonna pull Jin to the side and have a word with him.
I respect it.
All right.
Do you want me to leave
It's going to-
or?
Huh?
No, you and me and those two can just stay here.
Yeah.
So those two can leave.
Okay.
It's called the
Hi.
Red Keep. What's up? I love that your parrot is an animagus.
I don't think you're allowed to say that word. What did you just say?
Animagus?
Animega.
No, animagus. It's from Harry Potter. They can turn into animals.
I don't think that's it. I kind of want to put the coin up to my parrot's butthole because there's a mark of a coin underneath it, and I know that's supposed to do something in my palm.
There's
But
a
I
mark
also
on
know
the
that-
parrot's butt, and there's a coin that you have.
So here's the deal, right? I'll explain. Let me learn you something really fast, right?
Hit me with some
So
knowledge.
on one of my hands, right? I don't remember which one, but one of them has a mark of a coin on there, and I have a coin that if I put to my coin mark, I get to summon Story, right? That one dude,
Yeah.
the demigod. There's a mark similar to the one on my hand on the butt of my parrot. So I want to see if I insert it like a piggy bank, what will happen? Our DM is gone. There we go.
Do it. Maybe not,
I'm good.
not so violently and a little bit more PG,
Yeah.
but try it.
Yeah. I'll get there eventually. She's a little put off right now because I accidentally touched her butt. Well, I purposefully touched her butt, but I accidentally did it for no reason. So
All right. Are you done with your interaction?
are you done with your interaction?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I mean, yeah. I'm really just talking to myself over here. So
All right. I want to make my way to a guard and ask him a question.
when is the church most susceptible to fire?
Daytime.
All right. So I think we should walk over to, I'm assuming the front gate area.
Maybe not the front gate area. Let's go talk to another. I don't want to answer any more questions about being the Baron of Bainesville. Let's go talk to some other guards.
All right.
Like-
well, where are the other guards, huh?
Probably around the. I don't know. There have to be some in the town square. So I'm sure if we just look around, we'll probably see something.
Look around the town square, you'll definitely find guards just walking around, roving watches of sorts.
All right.
All right,
Just track one down.
let's go harass a
Third
guard.
deck rovers.
Come aboard.
Who are you gonna ask him, Captain, or one of us gonna ask?
Magic.
I don't even know what are we asking?
Oh, I guess I'll ask him then.
Do you have any chips?
I mean,
Yeah.
is it something you and Jin discussed, or what exactly do you need asked?
Yeah, I just feel like we need to do something about this church.
Oh, you just want to know the location. Oh, then you definitely shouldn't ask. What the hell? It's the opposite church from your religion. Absolute.
Right.
What's the name of the church?
I don't remember. DM, what's it called?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We can't hear you, DM.
Yeah.
The Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints.
Much like my dad. Nope, there he is.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, we can hear you now. Oh, never mind. No, we can't. There's been a lot of memes in the campaign chat, and I didn't even see them yet. What the hell?
Far too many.
Not enough. Keep it up. Oh, we heard you for a second.
Can y'all hear me or not?
We
Yeah,
just
we
heard
can.
that. Yeah.
What the fuck is going on? A Critical Role wiki of Pelor,
Hell or.
Victor, because you would know about Pelor.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk to the town square again and see roving guard amongst.
Okay. So I'm going to approach the nearest guard, and I'm going to ask if they happen to know the location of the Church of Pelor.
The guard's gonna kind of look at you and go, "You mean the church in the middle of the city?"
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I have come from many great ways away, but I knew it was in this town. I just didn't know where the exact location within the town is. So I came to the town center in hopes that someone could point me in the correct direction.
What do you seek with the Church of Pelor?
I'm just a traveler. I enjoy history. Me and my friend here, Jen, we just wanted to, learn more about the local architecture. Wanted to see more of the church building rather than the actual religion itself.
Jin with you?
Yeah, he is. Right, Jen? Hell
No,
yeah, Jen.
I hadn't walked up, I don't think.
Oh. Well, it's my friend over there. Apparently he's not here with me at the moment, but he's here in spirit. He's a little shy.
They're going to direct you to. They're going to say, there's a gentleman here who might know a thing or two about the history of this area. If history is what you're seeking, I would check the local inn and tavern. And he points you back to the inn that you guys were at before. There's a gentleman sitting at the bar, a dwarven fellow who likes to drink there. That's a gentleman you might want to speak to.
I do like the sound of this. However, I'm also a visual learner, so if I can see where this is located and then make my way over there, I feel like I'd be able to connect the pieces just a little bit better in conversation if I knew what this looked like.
He turns and points up the road to the same exact inn where you dropped the horses off at.
Okay.
It got
All right.
you,
Well,
fucking
we'll head
idiot.
that way, and I'll ask the gentleman where this church is. Thank you, guard. Appreciate it. As always, very helpful. I'm glad our tax dollars are going to great use. Thank you. All right, I guess we're going to the inn.
Yeah.
Yep, another 20-minute walk over to the inn.
By this time now, it's nightfall, right? It's getting to be dark. All the shops and stuff have been closing up. Their families are helping them pack things away in carts, and You can see the town square is beginning to empty as it becomes nightfall.
Okay. Before we go inside the inn, I want to turn to Jin and to Victor and ask exactly what their plan is for this church. Because if I'm going to ask questions, I need to know what direction. Are we going with a fire approach? Do we need to create a distraction? What do you guys want to do? What do I need to ask without alerting him? Because he may be like a guard or the savior of Pelor or some shit. He may be the champion of Pelor for all we know. So,
Yeah. I don't even
I think
know.
we need demolition experts.
demolition? You guys don't want to just go graffiti the outside like fucking
Oh.
Bane rules or some shit?
Well, I mean,
Do we have cloth? Yep. I have cloth on my person. Tell you what, I'll find out about this place, right? And then I will order a singular enclosed bottle of alcohol. We will take this cloth, we'll light the end of the cloth on fire, Molotov cocktail, throw it inside the church, since nobody will be there because it's nighttime. We'll see what happens from there.
okay.
Little hit and run.
All
And
right.
if you guys want to start fires on the opposite side or whatever you guys want to do, try to burn this place to the ground, I'm all for it.
Puppy. Yeah, I say you go talk to the gentleman and find out what you can about this church.
Okay. I'll ask about structural weak points of the church. Hey, where can we start a fire without people knowing? All right, I'm gonna go inside and approach the bar nonchalantly and ask for a drink.
I think me and Jin are gonna hang out outside.
That's probably a good idea.
Okay. As you approach the bar, you ask for a drink.
I say, you know what?
What are you
Everyone
doing?
everyone here in this town has been so kind to me and pointing me in the exact direction where I need to go. I'm buying everyone at the bar, or I'm sorry, everyone sitting at the bar a drink. Every single person.
Well, there's only two of you.
That is 2 drinks. I'll buy 2 drinks.
And all two of us a drink.
As a show of
And you put
appreciation to
down
all 2 of
20.
us.
He walks up and slides a mug of ale your way and takes one and slides it down to the dwarf that is a few seats down from you.
I tell him, I'm glad to have given you a drink, my new friend. I hope that I can make more and more allies in this fine city of yours. And I
Right?
wait for his response.
He's pondering.
Okay.
He turns and looks at you and says, "Do it, fart."
Only for you, traveler. I ask him for his name. Not much of a talker, huh? That's fine. My name is Captain Jack Mehoff,
Oh, there.
midget pirate extraordinaire. I like drinks and pirates and coochie. I've already had my fill. Now I like to share some with you. There's that drink I just offered you. It'd be really nice if you were to politely, acknowledge my existence since I bought you a drink. I'll fucking wait here. I don't give a shit. Is there something I'm missing? Is today fucking April Fool's? Nope, that was yesterday.
Oh,
As the midget captain extraordinaire.
Uh-oh. You cut out. I couldn't hear that part. I heard midget pirate extraordinaire.
I'm sitting at the
Bought
bar.
you a drink.
To what do I owe the pleasure of this drink?
I see the confusion now.
Yeah, me too.
Hi.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Sorry.
I understand I understand your confusion. That's fine. Hi, my name is Captain Jack Mehoff, midget pirate extraordinaire. Me and my friends who are off in the city, purchasing your town's fine goods. We came to, admire the architecture here, sell some fine jewelry. Wasn't able to do that. Just stock up on some supplies since we are adventurers, and we wanted to stop by your fine church here that you have, your fine church of Pelor. I hear it's quite impressive. I just want to know more about it. If you wouldn't mind sharing some details of its location, any interesting Death Star related things that some X-wings might be able to take care of, something like that.
I think you should drink some more and then forget this quest you're on. But fuck it, what do I know?
So you, as a historian of Pelor, do
Nah,
not want to share.
I'm not a historian. I just know things through trial and error and battle. So depends how much you got to buy more alcohol, because we're gonna need it.
Well, I'm not here to buy information from you. I did this out of a courtesy.
Okay,
I didn't
fair.
know there's only one person at the bar. It just happened that it was yourself.
That's honorable. What do you want? What do you like? What would you like to know right now, while I got the time?
Well, as someone who's curious about your town, and I know the Church of Pelor is one of the apparently one of the landmarks of your town, I'd like to know more about it. When it was constructed, what materials it was constructed out of, things of that nature.
It's built by the dwarves. That's everything you should need to know about that. Why exactly would you want to go there?
Because people go places sometimes, and I'm one of those people who want to go to a place
It's not a
because I've
nice
never been there
place.
before.
It's not a nice place.
I'm not a nice person. I've seen shit. I touched my parrot on the butt, or my parrot on the butt earlier today, just to see if I could.
That's the kind of church, is the kind of place that's meant to keep secrets, and the secrets that we need that don't need to get out.
Let's see. How many drinks would it take?
No, you're fine. I'm just trying to make sure that you know what you're getting into before we head out there.
That's fine. Me and my friends are some rascals. We're okay. We're okay.
Are any of these friends, would you say, is a scholar, a very intelligent person?
One of them is.
How
He's out in the town
intelligent?
square at the moment.
How intelligent would you say this person is?
On a scale of 1 to 20, I would suspect about 12. I would think. Maybe.
I guess that's fairer than most, I reckon.
Yep.
If we just tell you straight up, that's not a good place. Super not friendly. It's specific items kept away in the Red Keep specifically to target Pelor's champions. Are you any of those guys' champions?
I hardly know what that even means because I'm clueless and I'm just here as a tourist. But I would love to know more. You can provide that information.
It's a giant stronghold for items and magic from the past.
So some of these must be quite valuable then.
Depending on what you want to do with them.
Just sightseeing. However,
if it's the Church of Pelor you seek, it's obvious you will need support, which I am willing to gladly give for free. Just, you'll need the experience.
For legal reasons, I am not confirming nor denying if we need any type of combatant support for this. I'm still going off of the story that I just want to take a look. However, you seem, maybe I can assist you if that's something you're trying to do.
No, not for me.
How long are you going to be at this bar for, friend?
I have nowhere to go until
you seem to be drinking away some problems.
The next part of my story brings me along.
Well, how about you wait here for 0.2 seconds for me? I'm going to go see if I can grab my friend, specifically the one who's more intelligent than I am, and see if we can bring him over here and we can, we can Nicolas Cage this bitch.
Rock on. I got nothing to do with my life.
Wait here, kind sir. I'll be right back. Actually, you know what? For your help, another drink on me. There you go. And with that, I leave you for the next couple of minutes.
Lovely weather we're having, huh?
Yeah, it's kind of warm out.
It's a bit nipply outside.
All right, bitches. We have a sucker in that bar right now. He wants to go attack this shit more than we do for some reason. What are the fucking odds? Am I right? I don't even think he's a champion of Pelor. I thought he was going to be a champion of Pelor. Turns out I was wrong. That's probably due to my 8 intelligence.
You have 8 intelligence?
I used to have 11, and then I drew a card, and now I'm dumb as rocks. But that's showbiz. No.
I am at 13 intelligence.
I'm at 17 charisma. That's pretty cool.
I'm at 18 charisma. What's up?
Yeah, well, I have 2 parrots.
I have a magical sword.
Do you have 2?
Oh.
2 birds beats 1 sword. That is arithmetic.
Let me go pee real quick.
Okay.
Hi.
What? What is this? A crossover episode? What?
Whoa!
Justin, we're so gonna make you part of this party, bro.
Yay. Crossover. Let me run into the other room. It would be really cool if I just showed up in one of those rooms. That'd be dope.
If you had a green screen behind you, you could do that randomly throughout your stream.
It's right there.
You have a green screen?
Yeah. That's why you can never see anything behind me when I'm gaming. Because it just uses the game. on the
Oh,
green
that's
screen.
right. Yeah, I forgot that you do. I have my bodyguard here.
I love how he's standing there with like his dick on your shoulder, his hands on his hips.
It's kind of like a binging with Babish.
How'd you turn this into like dark mode?
Into dark mode?
That's Jerry the parrot.
That's my fucking soul, dog. How did I do that? Oh no, hang on. If I go here, maybe more options show up.
DM, can I get an up or down thumb for what I just sent you?
Might be profile. No.
No, I'll figure it.
Yeah, I forget how I did. I did it so long ago.
What is he trying to do?
He's trying to make his Beyond into dark mode.
Oh, there's a
just trying to
settings
copy me.
button. Oh, fuck. Where is it? Oh, God. I forgot where it is.
Oh, it's all good. Don't worry about it.
Okay, so since I'm outside now and I'm talking to my friends Victor and Jin about this dude at the bar who I just met, who we're about to trust with a lot of things. Victor, I know you personally have a bias against this church. Do you want to trust this gentleman to see you as a champion of Bane?
Well, do you think he's gonna have any issues with that?
I couldn't even speak to him for the first half of part of our conversation, so I know very little. So I guess we're just gonna have to I guess we're gonna have to run this and see how it goes.
Hell yeah, dude.
Hope plot armor carries us through. All right, let's get in there. All 3 of us.
Let's go.
All right, we all go in there to talk to
Balder.
Boulder
Balder.
Ragnarok.
Balder.
Boulder Ragnarok.
Balder. It's an A. I will stab you with my axe if you fuck up my name.
You mean stab? You're gonna stab me,
I hate
Boulder?
you.
I did it.
Oh, you're back. What's up? Good talk. You guys just not gonna talk back? That's cool. This is a weird conversation.
Oh, did we walk in already?
Yeah.
Well,
that's what
we're
Drew said.
waiting for
Oh.
the DM acknowledgement.
We walk in, say
Oh, no,
literally.
you just walked in.
Yeah. So after talking to Baldar,
I hate you.
Boulder.
After talking to him, I went and made sure that Victor is comfortable with this random gentleman, seeing that he is a part of the Bane, the Banedom, the
I'm
Banedom.
just gonna read it.
And
Bainesville.
he's
From Bainesville.
this Bainesvillian, and he said yes. So I brought in Jen and Victor, and I'm about to introduce Jen as the gentleman who is knowledgeable with history.
Go ahead.
Good sir, how do you like your second drink?
It's fantastic. Thank you.
That's awesome. I hope you're drunk enough to meet my friend Jen over here.
I'm a
He's
dwarf.
the gentleman. He's the gentleman I was talking about. The one who wants to know more of the history side. I'm more about the schematics and the architecture side of the church. He's more of the thinky part.
Okay, I see his day. The Red Keep is it's a keepsake. It holds all the dangerous items and magic from the deep history that specifically target Pelor's champions. And if you plan on doing something about that, you will need support, which the Red Keep can provide with my assistance.
Okay, game break real quick because I didn't officially write down the name. Red Keep is where his soul is held, correct?
I have that written down.
Okay, so it turns out this paleo church and the Red Keep are one and the same, is what it sounds like.
I didn't have it written down, but yes.
Okay, they are not the same.
So essentially, what he knows about, they're not. The Church of Pelor is a Church of Pelor right now. The Church of Pelor is which is Pelor, right? He's a lawful good deity who also has champions of sorts. Now, you guys are free to send off directly into the Church of Pelor, and good luck. However you want to do it, I'm prepared as a DM. However, this gentleman that you're meeting at the bar obviously sense what is happening here, right? He is a dwarf as well. He has been a part of many battles. He knows what he's looking at, especially when Jin walks in, who's also a fellow dwarf, dressed in, plaid red cloaks, a very obvious cleric of sorts, to an entity that is not of good nature. The dwarf ahead of you is directing you guys that you guys are free to make your own decisions to walk into the Church of Pelor. Like he said, super not fun place for people who look like y'all. But if that is what you're looking to do, the Red Keep also is known in the Dwarven Society, right, in ancient lore, to hold items and things that are good, right? Things that can attack the Church of Pelor, the Church of et cetera, et cetera.
I see. Okay.
If you want to get the items to be able to go in and fuck shit up, I can help
the
with
way,
that.
however, it is.
You're breaking up.
Bingo. He's offering assistance to bring you to the church, or excuse me, to the Red Keep, which he knows where it is.
So basically, if you guys want to hit up this church, we can go. I offer you assistance through the Red Keep. We can get the shit we need to help you go do what you want to do at this church without getting absolutely obliterated.
All right, I think that's a good idea.
Or you can wing it and try the parrot buttcorn thing.
No, I think we should enlist this man.
That's an intriguing option.
It is an intriguing option. However, we could do that while traveling as well. So
this is a true
story. All right. Yep.
All right. Well,
we're going to the Red Keep so we can stock up on cool things to attack the Church of Pelor.
And we're doing this in the middle of the night?
Absolutely.
Well, hang on. Baldar, how far away is the Red Keep?
Other side of a nice little ride, not too far.
Would you say a few hours?
Within a day. Maybe.
A day.
About a few hours.
There.
How about we sleep for a little bit and get up nice and early, maybe like right before the sun's going to come up or right as the sun's coming up, so that way we aren't all tired and we can actually see what we're doing since we're approaching a keep. That's what I vote. Okay.
Battle
well,
tested.
we're at an inn, so
you already paid for the horses. You might as well take some rest. You've been traveling for how long without sleeping?
All
I
right.
like the way you think. All right, let's get some rooms.
Mr.
You
Barkeep.
asking the barkeep?
Yeah.
Yes, Mr. Barkeep.
You want
Me and my friends here would like 4 of your finest rooms, please, or at least 4 rooms. 4 rooms.
4 rooms. That'll be gold.
How much? I didn't catch that. 8?
8. Okay.
I'll tell you what, if we're gonna embark on this quest, barkeep, it's on me. I will pay.
Ooh, nice.
He knows me. Very well known.
Nice. Cool.
iPads. Can't hear you.
Nope.
I see you moving, but I don't see you making noise.
You don't see him making noise. We need to learn sign language. We as a society are not able to assist our mute friends.
Well,
I
that's what
just
they.
asked him if he was deaf or hard of hearing.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. You can hear me now?
Yes.
Yep.
So weird. Okay. Yeah. So the barkeep says 8 gold.
Paid.
Yeah, Mr. Baldar paid for the rooms.
As he directs you guys upstairs, the first four rooms to the left, as you approach the stair landing, are your rooms.
All right.
Quick question, real quick. Did we leave the body of Tomir? Is he in the cart right now? Should we go
Yeah.
grab his body out
He's
of
in
the
the
cart?
No one's
Alright,
gonna
checking
touch it.
I couldn't hear you. What was that? Wise words of the DM?
You can certainly try.
Don't bring a body into here. It'll be fine. It's covered in the back of a cart. The stable master, I know him. It's good. He's not gonna touch your shit.
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
okay. I mean, it's out of game. It's your body. So
It's not
All
my
right,
body. I'm
all right.
Baldur Ragnar.
I said out of game. It's your body.
That's true. Yeah.
So yeah. So all right. Well, there we go. We can trust Baldar.
All right.
All right.
Crap.
I'll take the last room. I'll be waiting for you guys before sunrise downstairs, bright and early. Be ready.
Sounds good. I have two parrots that can squawk like roosters if I tell them to. So we'll be up nice and early.
Boom.
Anybody doing anything this evening?
I'm sure.
Nothing.
I'm gonna rest so I can regain some charges on my rod.
I can help you with your rod.
I'm preparing my
I can
weapons.
charge your
I'm
rod.
preparing my weapons and armor for battle, for I am seasoned in the art of war.
Question. Blake.
Yep.
Joey was telling me that you were able to add his special weapon to his character sheet. And could you add mine to my character sheet whenever you get a chance?
I can.
All right, cool. Just wanted to know. I guess I will also take a rest.
Taking a rest.
Okay. Mr. Oko, if you would like to roll a d20 for me.
Oh yeah, I do.
Also, just remember that I would like to tell Jerry and Aunt Jemima that I'm proud of them and that they did really well today.
Fuck yeah.
Oh my god.
Well, it might not be bad. We got to see. Hold on.
That face of the DM tells me that it's bad.
That is, oh man, now I have to do more work face.
Gotta look for the list.
What list?
Oh, there it is.
Hey, I would like to go knock on Baldar's door and say, hey, welcome to the party. Just so you know, I have this deck of cards here. If you'd like to take a look. Some funny things happen if you draw a card.
Perhaps another time.
You are more welcome to do
Oh,
it.
wait, actually, I can't do that anyway. That's
Yeah,
right.
the deck's
I forgot.
gone. The deck went poofy poof.
No,
Oh
No,
no, the
I
deck,
just-
the deck's.
Oh, I thought
Yeah,
the
I
deck
just
went
get- I-
poopy poo.
Nope, I just can't use it. I just realized until we get the soul of Tomir back.
God.
You find the list?
Yeah, hold on. My fucking Discord's being weird.
Yeah, mine is crashing.
There we go.
Mine says I like that boulder. That is a nice boulder.
Not just a boulder. It's a rock.
I'm a 263-pound dwarf.
Okay.
I'm a beast.
Fuck.
Oof.
What does that mean?
I'll send it to you right now.
Okay.
Oh, that bad is in private chat. Did you read my backstory DM? Is it okay?
Yeah, it's good.
Sweet.
It's gonna change drastically.
Did you say I aged drastically?
But it'll change drastically.
I just realized that I put my dwarf as 6'8", and I don't think that's right, but whatever. I'm a big ass dwarf.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Alright.
super nice.
I'm gonna
That's
say
not
that's
cool.
a 5'8", not 6'8".
That was a super not fun roll, bud.
Yeah. Yeah. Good old Nat 1.
I can
Alright.
stare down a hellhound without flinching.
Fall awake in the morning.
I am
I'm
down.
fucking tired, bro.
I'm fucking ready, bro.
Too much pay-per-view.
I say good morning to my parrots.
And they go,
Gary, with a pleasant good morning. Aunt Jemima ignores you.
That's okay.
She's
Hey,
still.
everybody comes out of their shell at some point. You know, I'm gonna give Aunt Jemima the space she needs to where eventually she'll turn into a dragon for me.
Shall we start?
Maybe. Yep. Let's go
Get our-
tell the innkeep that we're taking off for the day, and we're gonna go collect our horses and our cart.
All right, Jim, we're out of here. Thank you as always. We shall return, hopefully.
good old Jim. Good guy, that one.
Good guy. Great
Jimbo.
guy.
Jim.
Yep, his name is Jim.
The Jim keep.
It's short for Jamarius.
Mm.
Of course.
I don't know. I just made that up.
Nope.
I'm just
Jim.
Jim.
Jim, it's actually just short for Jay.
Yeah.
As you guys turn, go down the alleyway to retrieve your cart, you can see there's about 4 or 5 guards standing in the stables, kind of talking amongst the people.
I will approach the cart. I'll
Okay.
approach the cart, and I will start untying the cart, or getting it ready to move out, and acting as if I don't acknowledge the guard's existence.
Okay.
All nonchalant.
The guards are pretty busy talking to the stable boy and the woman who's guiding the stable hands, things of that nature. Make a stealth check for me.
Ooh.
God, what are these rolls, bro?
As you start untying things start falling off the cart and making noise, and immediately you get the guard's attention. You there, midget, what are you doing?
I am rightfully grabbing my cart, sir. What are you doing? How can I help you? Good morning.
This is your cart.
Yes, it is my
Walk over
cart. However,
immediately.
it was. Wait, what?
They're going to walk over, both of them, and they're going to immediately grab you by the upper arm area and start dragging you towards the side of the building to sit you down.
And as they're doing so, I'm gonna say, sir, I left my cart unattended for like at least 8 hours last night. You know, my cart was under the watch of these people. Whatever happened to my cart, I wasn't here for. I have no idea why I'm being apprehended.
Can I intervene
Okay.
and tell them that this is not their worry, that we're trying to go about our day and they have no business stopping us?
I want you to make a deception check, and I want you to make a persuasion check.
Who is you?
Actually, how are you saying it? Are you doing it intimidatingly?
Yes,
doing
because
it
I'm a very intimidating person, and I know I'm right. So yes,
Okay. Then do it in intimidation.
that's
Exclamation check space intimidation.
check. In Tim,
I would still like to ask them why they have their hands on me.
that's what I'm
'Cause
doing.
that's not very nice.
Fuck you.
As we found a body, as they're talking to you, right? We found a body in the cart, but they're gonna look over and they're gonna hear Baldar. We're just trying to go about our business. Aye, and what business is that? As they let go of Jack Mehoff, midget pirate extraordinaire.
Our
We're
business,
returning our mannequin.
our business is our own. You have no need to worry. We are on our way.
As he kind of leans his lance forward, and the second one is putting his hand on his sword. Dead bodies traversing the city are definitely our business.
The dead body, it's not a dead body. It's a mannequin. And think twice of what you're thinking about doing and slowly pull your hand away from your weapon. I promise you, you will regret it.
Make an intimidation check.
Intimidation.
As you see his hand kind of drift away from his sword, he walks over, looks at the body, and can see that it doesn't look like it's decaying. It doesn't look like it's in any kind of like the word I'm looking for. It doesn't look like you guys are doing anything suspicious about it. But he's going to ask you, what are your plans with this body?
I think
We're
you already
ba-
said it was a mannequin, right?
It belonged to one of my friends, and we're taking it back to his hometown to give it back to his family. It was very dear to him, and we are on a tight schedule, so we will be on our way.
Like it.
As they turn and kind of talk to the stable hand, they talk to the other maiden. Like you guys have given them no trouble, and you can see the guards kind of talk amongst themselves and then turn and look at you and say, okay, you guys are free to go about your way. And they walk away.
Goddamn right we are.
Good job, Baldar.
Hoo-yah.
My dad's a lawyer. I'm gonna sue for them. Grab my arms though.
All right, can we exit this town now and start heading towards our destination?
Yep. Let's do it.
Absolutely.
All right, we're in the cart. Who's driving? Not it.
Jen and Victor.
Me and Jin.
All right, once again, Jack me off and the other companion are sitting in the back.
Like fucking royalty.
Sweet. All right.
All right, where are we off to, Baldar?
North.
Need you two to make animal handling checks.
Hey, while we're traveling, you want to play cards with just a regular deck of cards?
Sure. What would you like to play, sir?
Oh,
I'd like to play spades.
I am not riding this horse.
There's you can't play spades with two people. You can play like speed or
As you
rummy.
walk up, Victor, the horse
Oh
kind of
yeah, I thought we were playing with four. My
making
bad.
a loud noise and tears up as you kind of reach up and pet her to calm her down.
Easy girl. Easy girl.
Easy.
Me when your mom when your mom.
When I
There you go. Yeah,
When-
yeah. Jonas
we-
brother it up. There you go. That's from Jumanji, by the way. In case y'all didn't know.
I've met him before.
That's something you should tell people.
It's okay. He's a cool guy.
Do you guys hear what's happening at the Nasny Base Theater? Here
Yes,
in,
the
like,
I'm
2
very-
days?
premiere.
I'm very aware because I will be working it.
I have no idea because I'm not.
You
here
you
anymore.
you heard, Jin?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
heard.
What? I haven't
Yeah.
heard.
They're premiering Top Gun on base.
When?
Yeah, I work for the Hollywood office. If you guys didn't know that.
That's
I mean,
awesome.
we are aware of that. However, there's something specifically cool about this premiere that hasn't been put out yet. to the
Tom
command.
Cruise is going.
Yep.
He's a dick.
All right. Well, still.
According to
fucking Tom
everyone on
Cruise,
the
so-
boat, he's an asshole.
I mean, I've
I've
heard
met
this
him.
story a million times.
But I mean, it'd still be
I've
cool to
met
see
him.
him. If you get a chance to
Yeah.
see him, it'd still be cool.
Well, I was saying it more so not just see him, but like in case anybody wanted to buy tickets to the premiere, like they're gonna go really fast once
Oh
it's
hell
put
yeah!
out that
If
he's
they're not,
attending.
yeah, if
So,
it's already like
when
out,
are
they're gonna
they
be sold.
going on sale?
the middle of April? No. It's probably like next week, I think.
When are they premiering it? Because it doesn't come out till May.
Okay.
The
Then
premiere
it
is
may-
on. You didn't hear this from me, but the premiere's on May 4th.
Oh,
Oh
yeah. No,
nice! May the 4th be with you. All right.
Yeah.
That's gonna piss off.
I have a calendar of it at work because I have to help with the PA over there. But
That's
yeah.
awesome. Yeah, if y'all
Oh,
go,
Kevin Dixon.
I'm actually stoked to see it.
It's gonna be sick. I was there for filming, and a lot of the shit looked really fucking cool.
I was on the flight line when they were filming it down there, doing the fucking motorcycle shit again. It's like, that's cool. We're not trying to do flight ops, bro. But no, let us stop. Our DM is having Apple issues. You should really switch to a Droid, my guy. If you have an
we
Apple.
wouldn't be having this issue if we were on a Zoom call.
no.
I would have like a thing where I would have myself bring me a cup of tea like that one dude did.
Oh, dude, that shit's so funny.
And now he's in the bathroom. Yep, he's on the toilet. 100% dropping a bomb. All right, well, so
That's also the story about.
You guys-
Oh,
Can
good.
hear you, yes.
I don't know what's up with my microphone. It's pissing me off. All right. So you guys are arriving to this keep with the dwarf new compadre, or new dwarf companion, kind of guiding you guys as you guys are riding along. And you approach what looks like a darker gray stonemason that is built into what looks like not a mountain of sorts, but not a hill either. It's kind of a hybrid between the two, and it's definitely built directly into the ground. The only thing you guys can see is like a stonemasonry outer like walkway of sorts leading down some stairs.
it's the mines of Moria. You know what they awoke in the dark. The door is open or closed, by the way. I forgot. I didn't hear that.
There are no doors.
Oh, it's just stairs going down? Cool. All right, you fellas ready?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess you're leading the way, right?
Lead the way, Baldar.
We stop. We tie the horses up to the trees, by the waters, whatever. Let them chill. Light some torches and start walking down the dark stairs.
We need to grab the body too. You take the body with us.
Sure.
Do we though?
This is the Red Keep. It's where the soul is. For
Maybe we can bring it back.
Bring it
outside.
back, yeah.
do you have a glass jar to keep a soul in?
I do have glass jars on my person.
He does.
Do they keep souls?
Nope. But I'm
Your-
sure.
Let's
Your
figure out.
muggle cum jars.
Let's
aren't
go
meant
see
to
what they
hold
have to
souls.
offer, and if it's something you can need, then we'll come back and get your mannequin and bring him back.
Yeah.
What, to-
That's a good idea.
Oh, are we not at Red Keep?
You are?
We are.
We are, but
There's
I
no
don't think we
point in
need to
bringing
take
it
the
down
body,
if you
yeah.
don't know what we're doing first. You might have to be carrying a body, and next thing you know, there's 18 fucking demons in your asshole. And now you got a mannequin to fuck around with while you're battling 18 demons. You don't know what's in there. I do. You don't.
Yeah, that's why I don't want to take the body, just in case we have to do something. We don't have to worry about dragging a body with us.
All right, cool.
Leaveth the mannequin. We
Can't wait for this to be 2-0 on the whole body situation.
We
but-
start to gander
cool.
down the stairs.
Yes. You start to gander down the stairs. As you guys approach, You walk in and you see what looks like a pentagram of sorts. It's a 5-pointed. There's no crossing lines. It's just 5-pointed, and at each point, there's a glowing entity. Those glowing entities, it looks like almost an emanating energy. One is red, one is green, one is purple, one is white, and one is blue. And they're all emanating different things. In each corner of the room, there's one directly ahead of you, and then in the corners of the room look like dragon statues of sorts with their eyes are sapphire, different stones that are emulating the same stones that are on the ground.
Cool. What color are you guys? Red?
Yep.
So I would say we do the red ones. Just a
Wait for Jin.
My Discord's acting up weird.
fucking laptops.
All right. I don't know if you heard anything that Blake said.
I heard the very beginning and then it cut out.
There's different color fucking circles emitting from the ground. There's dragon statues in each of the corners. They all have eyes that match the colors. There's red, green, blue, like the fucking goddamn Green Lanterns. Seeing as you guys are red, I would choose red. You are red, if I remember correctly, right? You emanate red lights.
And the name is Red Keep.
Yeah.
I would say red.
I'm down.
I'm with Red. I'm down.
Do it.
We approach the
Communism.
red beaming lights.
Awesome. Then what?
What's there?
It is literally a circle in the ground that is just emanating a red.
We all
Like
step
what?
in the circle.
You all stand in a circle around it?
In it.
Oh, in it? Okay, you guys look like assholes standing around
Yeah.
the red.
Oh,
What is?
perception
I want
check.
to check out the dragon statue, the red dragon statue.
Okay.
Can we move it? Is there like a glass sphere on it or something?
Nope, it is just a stone carved, very intricately carved stone dragon. The only thing that is different from this one and the rest of them is just the fact that it has like ruby glass eyes that are inlaid into the stone.
Who's the
have, like,
intelligent run? Do a perception.
Do we have a mirror on us? Can we like bend the light over to face the dragon's eyes, the gems on the dragon?
If you have a mirror. I don't have a mirror. You can use your blade.
That's what I was thinking too. Yeah, I don't have.
Oh, I do have a mirror.
Yeah, let's try to bend that light over to the dragon. And if
Alright.
not, then we can always try placing the statue inside the beam of light too.
All right, I'm gonna walk up with my mirror, fucking finagle it onto the dragon.
Okay. You can see that it's kind of going back and forth as you're trying to guide it, and it's not seeming to do anything.
All right, well, good try.
Worth a try.
All right, you guys want to move the dragon statue, or at least attempt to move it into the column of light?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
Cool.
We all finagle
Man,
this massive statue into
Who's
the
our
circle.
two strongest people?
I'm one.
I'm not very strong.
Probably me.
Let's get our two strongest people on it.
Me and Victor push this giant statue into the beaming red light to see if it does anything.
No, you do not.
No, we do
What?
not.
Make a strength check.
Ew!
No,
Oh,
you do not.
Jesus.
That was the
You have to
worst.
stand
roll
behind
ever.
the dragon statue as you're pushing forward, and you realize it's not going anywhere.
Someone do a perception check, preferably the smartest person.
Matt
I
plus
can do.
one.
I can do. I have +6.
I mean, can't we all do perception checks too?
Yeah,
Like, yeah,
but
but we all have different
you want the
bonuses.
intelligent person one for this red keep mission.
Yeah, but
Do we?
what I'm saying is, if he fails, I mean, we just get. Usually, there's not a penalty for multiple people doing perception checks.
Oh yeah, if he fails, then
Right? He
wanna
just doesn't
perceive
perceive anything.
If,
So
if anything in the room can be moved by us.
ooh, hell yeah.
It doesn't look like you can physically walk up and move anything on your own.
So we tried moving the
Arcana
lights.
check. Oh no, I will not be doing an Arcana check. Jesus fucking Christ, man. What are these rolls?
Baldo, you can definitely tell that one of these is definitely the blue is coming up is definitely emanating some kind of arcana magic. It's definitely it's arcana in nature.
We should have Victor mosey over to the blue and see what he perceives. Seeing as he's the Arcana man.
Am I? I don't think I am.
Is it you or Jin?
I am not intelligence based. I'll tell you that.
I am not an Arcana person. Nope.
Also, I remember you saying that there were rubies in the eyes of the dragon. Can I do a perception to see what other type of gems are in the room too? See if there's any difference in the gems for
Sapphire,
those statues.
diamond.
Well, we can also see if maybe these gems can be removed or something as well.
The captain, you wouldn't even need to make a perception check. You would know that it's definitely. I mean, it's going to match each color, right? So it's emerald, sapphire, ruby, diamond. It's going to match all three of the colors.
Can I try to remove one of the ruby, or I guess remove one of the sapphire from the blue statue?
You can make an attempt. How are you going to do it?
That's called stealing.
Well, no, just to see if maybe the gems could be rearranged within the statues or something. If it could be moved, then it may just have something to do with the gems. I mean, I guess initially I would just go over there and try plucking it out with my fingers, see if it'll wiggle out.
Okay, make a strength check.
Oh, strength check for that. All right, well, somebody else gonna have to do that after probably. Yep.
That's not going to happen. As you walk up, you can feel that they're definitely in there. They were inlaid in by stonemason dwarves. It's not coming out.
Okay, then not necessary.
Let's go back to the blue over here. We'll do a perception check around the blue light, see if we notice anything. Can I do that?
Mm-hmm. You notice a blue light that is coming from the floor.
Jesus Christ.
Awesome. This is turning out great. I have no memory of this place.
Well, you're supposed to be our expert.
This is a pentagram as well, right? So if we were to
there's only four of us
in the middle.
It's not a pentagram, it's just a 5-point star. There's no crossing lines.
Oh, I thought he said pentagram.
It is a pentagram of sorts, right? So it is a pointed area. It's basically a house shape, but no interjecting lines. It's just 5 points connecting. A pentagon of sorts.
Hmm.
I feel like I'm missing something massive here.
So all we see is this pentagon shape in the floor with the lights emanating out, and then the dragon statues. That's all we can see.
Mm-hmm. So you know that the blue is Arcana.
Okay.
Could it possibly have something to do with the body?
I mean, that wouldn't make any sense because all the stuff is hid. It's a stronghold, so this is just a way to get in. This has nothing to do with the mannequin. What if we all just stand inside the pentagram? Should we try that? We didn't try that, right?
We all touch tips.
Yeah, let's all gingerly touch our tips inside the pentagram.
Okay. You all gingerly touch your tips inside the pentagram, and you all look like a bunch of assholes touching tips in a pentagram.
For the record, I did not touch tips. I knew I would look like an asshole, so I decided not to.
All right. I guess I'll go up and do a investigation check on the blue light.
Okay.
Nat 19. Nat 20. Let's go. Nat 20.
Your investigation check wields that it is a blue light that is coming out. There's nothing attached to it. There's no no traps, no anything attached to it. It just seems like a very arcana infused light coming out.
Let's see.
It's just light. It's not like fire, so. I got nothing. I'm shooting blanks here. Can't move the things. The lights do nothing when we stand in them. Does nothing when we go near them. Just that
What
the
if
blues are
What if all 4 of us try to move the statue?
All right. Which one? Red, blue?
The blue one onto the blue light.
Yeah, as you guys go over, it's kind of a smaller figure, so it's weird positioning for you guys. But yeah, I mean, this thing is inlaid in, like I said, by dwarven
They're not.
stone.
Yeah, they're not moving. They're
It's not
solid.
moving.
Okay.
It almost looks as though they were carved from the stone as they carved into the rocks.
There's no other doors in this room, just the statues and the lights.
All right. Maybe some kind of spell. You
Hey,
magic
Drew, what's
users?
that coin do?
It summons story, but he's not going to give me any information unless I sign my soul away. So, if anything, if there's a way for the Bane dude to communicate with his demigod, that'd probably make more sense considering this is part of that mission.
Yeah, let's ask. Can you talk to Bane and ask him the fuck we're supposed to be doing right now? I don't think he's gonna be helpful, but he might.
I don't think I can just like summon him.
Can you like pray to Bane or something?
You could. There's no telling when you'll get a response.
I don't know.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, all
Why-
right.
why-
Yeah,
why
fuck
do you
it. I'll
pray to Bane?
do that. I'm gonna go walk over to the red light and kneel down and say a prayer to Bane, asking him for guidance.
As you get close to the red light, you can definitely feel like an intense heat coming off of it.
Okay.
Light a torch with the red flame. Oh, can we light? Maybe it's like a gas. We can light the lights on fire. I feel like we're.
I would
missing
I
the
would like to
simplicity.
go to the red flame about the same distance as Victor and see if I notice any heat difference.
Red flame.
It's
No
just a
flame.
light.
It's
No,
just
no,
a
the-
light.
Red light.
It's relax. I meant fucking light. Jesus Christ. Don't
Yes,
everybody
my
saying
God.
it.
Yeah, it's it's definitely like a red light. Are you gonna put your hand in it?
No, I was specifically checking to see if everybody felt the heat or if it was just Victor.
Oh
That's the
yeah,
only
it's
reason I
definitely a
asked.
very warm entity.
Okay.
I'm gonna put my hand in it.
Okay. As you do it, you watch as you pull your hand out, and it's a cut directly across your hand that's bleeding, and it seeps into the floor before you into the pentagon, the pentagon, and it kind of seeps into the floor and disappears.
This is fifth element. We need one of each element to match the color. Somebody go outside, get some grass. Somebody pee on the or spit on the blue. Throw some dirt in the fucking gold. I don't even know what gold would be, but
All right. What if I'm gonna use my sword of bloodlust and give myself a little blood offering to the red light.
As you do it and you drop blood into the pentagon, you can see that the red light kind of trickles out, and now is just a faded out black spot in the floor.
All right.
It's
we
fifth
need to do
element.
We need to turn off all these lights, baby. All right. So I'm thinking for the blue one, some kind of spell needs to be cast.
or it's water.
Or that.
I'm gonna
I do
walk
have-
over and pour
I do
some
have.
water.
Wait. I have holy water.
Do it. Send it.
All right. I'm gonna walk over and pour some holy water onto this blue light.
As you pour the holy water in the pentagon, you see that the white light kind of trickles and fades and then disappears into a black spot in the floor.
White light. Okay.
Thought we were
we
gonna
got-
have
So
to
white
totally
is
come for
holy,
that one.
blue is just Arcana. Remember?
Blue is just Arcana. All right. You have spells, right, Jin?
I
Or
do.
Captain?
I do. What do you need?
Mhm.
An Arcana
An
spell.
arcane spell? Yeah.
Lightning. Shoot sparks from your fingertips. I don't know.
Yeah, because all I have is like holy spells. So
All I have is strength and death, which emanates from my weapons.
what kind of spells do you have, Captain?
All I have Earth Tremor, Featherfall, and Healing Word. Like those are the only ones I could think that would be even closely related to a spell that could work, but probably not.
Okay. So what's all left? Blue and
Blue, purple, and green.
blue, purple, and green.
I take my coin and I put it in my hand to speak with Story.
Campaign 2.
I'll be back, boys. It's for the purple, I promise.
He says I know where we're going, and like this is something I know, but he didn't give me any detail about what. It's just like the basics of what's happening. I was like, yeah, all right, I know about the Red Keep. I didn't know we were gonna run into a Fifth Element puzzle.
Yeah, I don't fucking know what we're supposed to do.
I don't know what green is. Poison?
I would assume nature, maybe,
Anybody got any grass off their boot? Boom.
but I don't. Like I'm just not sure.
I'm feeling like this is entering what would bring us into the keep. They're not just gonna give it a door because people can. It's dwarves. They block everything with magic. Like even Moria was blocked with a magic door. Ooh, what's the Elvish word for friend? Bet you that bitch opens now. Bello. I have no memory of this place. Drums. Drums.
Yeah, if you guys are into like animated shows, there's a newer one on Amazon Prime called The Legend of Vox Machina.
Yeah, you've
And
told
it's-
me about it.
Yeah, it's fucking dope. It's like based off of like some D&D lore.
Zack Snyder has this like Owls of Guardian Owls show on Netflix coming, or like a movie. It's
Is it
like
the Court of Owls?
no, it's like Owl Guardians or something. It's like owl armies and magic. It looks dope. It looks dope.
That's
I think it's like Owl Guardians. It looks sick. Restore the Snyderverse. I heard Morbius was trash. Or at least all the reviews say it's trash. I haven't seen it though.
yeah. I've heard the same.
Which is kind of depressing because Morbius is awesome. I'm lost at what to do here though, boys. By the way, I am just a massive dwarf that is just like prominent in battle. I worked my way to the top. Everyone knows who I am through my triumphs in battle, and I can break shit, and I have zero fear. So if we need to hit shit, I'm good at that.
Hell yeah.
All right, boys. Mr. Victor, your sword has dark magic attached to it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
What if you were to place your sword into the purple light?
All right, let's send it. I'm gonna walk up and I'm gonna stab my sword into the light.
As you see the purple light kind of trickle and disappear into the floor where it's now just a black spot.
Sick.
I
And
walk
what are the
up.
other three? Red, green, and what?
No, we already
Red's
did red.
gone.
It's just green and blue now.
Oh,
I walk over to the green and place a piece of grass from my boot in the circle.
As you watch, again, the green kind of dissipates and just disappears into what looks like a black circle on the floor.
Boom. Now you got Arcana. Somebody do something with Arcana in the blue, please.
And do you have anything?
Do your weapons not do Arcana? Just put a weapon in there. Worked for purple.
My weapon doesn't do Arcana.
What if he steps into it because he does Arcana? No.
What else I have?
I have
What if I put Aunt Jemima into the blue light? Does that do anything?
Are
Yes, I place my bird into the blue light.
she explodes.
you watch as the blue light swirls and trickles down and is now a black circle in the ground. As you can watch that the pentagon in the middle kind of drops about 6 inches, and you can hear behind you kind of a tick, 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 tick. As you look back and you see a platform behind you start falling down to the floor very slowly.
Yeah.
We all climb aboard the platform.
Yep. Platform 9 3/4.
Are we all aboard it?
We are
Yep.
all aboard.
It's going to drop about 50 feet as you can look up, and you can just barely see a light emanating from above you. As you look forward, it's just corridors. There's one to the left and one to the right.
All right. Which way we going, boys?
Which way smells less foul? I said,
Make a... I'm going to call it an insight check. You can definitely smell more from the left side.
let's go to the right.
All right, let's do it.
We venture right.
Okay.
I light a torch so we can see.
I have dark vision.
There's-
Rest of us appreciate your torch.
Well, I mean, it's,
There are torches all along the walls.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Everything is definitely lit.
I put my torch out.
As you guys walk, you walk into a room that seems it is just a square, and you can see on the far wall there's some weird arrows. One's pointing up, one's pointing down, one's pointing to the right, and one's pointing to the left. And then there's some weird script writing along the back wall. Which one of you guys speaks Dwarven?
Me and Jen.
It's definitely written in Dwarven, but it says opposite of the way of the winds.
All right, that's a riddle.
As you guys turn to the left, on the left wall, there's what looks like a about 1 foot by 1 foot by 1 foot deep hole carved, perfect square carved into the stone. And there's a block in the middle that seems to be floating almost magically or magnetically just in the middle.
All right, I'm gonna grab it.
We should probably do
Grab
a
it.
perception check on it first, but
Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna do that.
Well, you already reached out, you grabbed it,
Right.
and you can move it whichever way you want to move it, but it doesn't do anything to you.
can you pull it
Okay.
out?
All right. So what are the arrows? I'm assuming we got to move this in the direction that the arrows say. So what do the arrows say?
Opposite of the wind, of the way of the wind. So the opposite way they're pointing.
So the arrow says there's first arrow's up, second arrow's down, third arrow is right, fourth arrow is left.
Down, up, left, right.
Right, left.
BA.
It's
Sorry.
down, up, left, right.
All right. I'm gonna move the block in that direction.
Okay. It just seems to go back to the middle.
Okay, then I'm just gonna move it in the direction that the arrows say.
Okay. Up, down, right, left.
Yep.
It seems to just stay in the middle.
All right. What y'all thinking?
Somebody run it and No, well, he already did perception. I don't think investigation's going to do anything.
I didn't do a perception check.
Do a perception check. That's a terrible perception check.
You've perceived everything there is to perceive in the room.
Okay. All right.
So there's these arrows on the wall, a floating block on our left wall.
And then the dwarvish writing.
I'll walk up to the dwarvish writing and translate.
Well, you already did. It's the
All right.
opposite way of the wind.
Oh yeah.
All right.
There's nothing else in the room. Is there anything on the right wall?
DM.
What's in the
On
room
the right
again?
wall, no. It is just a stone wall. As you look forward, you see the dwarvish writing with the arrows, and then to your left is that inlet. That is it.
Push it.
Well, push it. Okay.
You did everything
Yeah,
else.
you push it, and it just comes right back to the center.
The fuck?
Well, we can always come back and just go down the other hallway.
It can't be that. Blow on it.
Blow on it.
Yeah, suck its dick. It opens. No.
Well, it says something with the winds, so blow on it. You use the other fucking shit for the colors of the light. Why would this one be any different? What's it hurt? You blow on it, you look like a retard. Blow on
Alright,
it and
The
it works.
usual.
I'm gonna blow on this block.
Yeah, you look like a dumbass blowing on a block.
Yep. I sure do. All right, let's
Sounds
turn
about
around
Oh,
and go
wait.
down the other hallway.
I would like to walk up and try to move it in the direction of the arrows, being a dwarf.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
So I believe it was up, down, left,
Right, left.
right, left.
Yes, and it goes right back to the middle.
I shall try to do them in the opposing directions, down, up.
Goes right back to being in the middle.
What the fuck? Can I remove it, being a dwarf?
You cannot remove it. As soon as you pull it out, it goes right back to the middle.
And saying the words opposite of the way of the winds does nothing.
Does nothing.
I got nothing. Let's go back the other way and murder some stuff.
All right, let's walk down the other hallway.
Okay, you walk down the other way. As you walk in, you see 5 pedestals, and on these pedestals, it looks like a box, which is like a hardened quartz. It's a black stone on each one.
Investigate. Who's got the Jin? Do a investigation. See if there's anything going on, or perception, whichever it is.
My investigation isn't very good, but I could do perception.
Do perception then. Oh.
Yeah, as you walk up to one of these pedestals, you can see that it looks like they're all on what seems to be a pressure plate.
All right, now we have
Okay.
a
And how many are they?
5.
5.
Okay. And that's all that's in this hallway?
All that's in this room.
Okay.
Well,
I'm gonna go try to pick one up.
Okay, you try to pick it up and it doesn't move.
try pushing it down.
Yeah, I'm gonna push it down.
Okay, as you hear like a tick, 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 tick.
All right.
Let
So-
go.
I'm gonna let go.
And it just goes. tick, 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 tick.
So they're
It's
pressure
right-
plated. So we have to weight all 5 down.
Let's go. Yeah, I say we go back up and grab the body, and we can weigh down all 5 of all the stones.
We could do that with a weapon or a torch.
Yeah, we could probably do that. You got a big hammer, Jin. Let's put your hammer on one of them.
All right, I'll put my hammer on one of them.
No,
Which
you
one do you guys
can.
want me to put it on?
How far apart are they?
They're in the corner. There's one in each corner of the room, and then one dead center.
Cool.
It's
Everybody
about-
just put an item on it until it fucking clicks.
Yeah.
I'll put a torch on mine. See if it moves. Left corner.
Torch probably isn't heavy enough, but Jim goes ahead and puts his hammer on it, face down, and you can see it just. tick, 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 tick.
All right, and then we all sit on the other 4.
Boom.
I mean, you just put your hand on it and push it down, but
Okay,
sure.
we're gonna do that.
As you do it, you can hear a and they all are simultaneous as you see what seems to be a false stone wall just shift from top of the floor to bottom as it disappears into the floor, and there is now an an exit out of this room.
All right.
Let's take it.
We walking through it. Yeah. Let's do it.
Excuse me, midget pirate extraordinaire.
Good girl.
Okay, I just want to make sure you weren't dead.
Oh no, fucking dealing with some. I have family coming in tomorrow, and I'm getting my phone blown up. So
Gross.
Yeah.
As you walk in, you see 5 ornate stone carved dragons in a row. As you're looking at them, and each one there's an orb inside of its mouth. That's different colors represented as it's black, green, red, blue, and purple.
Just say we do the exact same thing as we did with the lights, but touch the orb with it.
Yeah. I'm gonna walk up and let some blood onto the red one.
Nothing happens.
All right, I
Okay.
was wrong. Do a perception check, Jen. What's my perception at?
It's +1. There you go.
Jin, you can see behind the middle dragon, right behind the red dragon, there's what looks like just like one of these orbs would fit directly into the wall.
All right.
All right.
So see if we can pull any of them out, my guy.
Yeah. Which color orb you guys want to grab?
Red.
I'll grab purple.
I'll get green, I guess.
I'll grab the blue one.
I try to pull
Okay.
the red orb.
I'm
Does
gonna-
it come out?
Are you all doing this simultaneously?
Yes.
Okay. Who pulled the purple one?
No one.
I did.
Oh, I thought you said green.
Oh. I need all 4 of you to make a wisdom saving throw.
What is that? Save wisdom?
Yeah.
Is that good? That's not good.
Yeah.
That's
damn.
worse.
Yeah. So Victor, you're the only one that you're good. The rest of you guys, I need you to go to campaign 2.
Or I can just move myself.
Yeah, there you go. Get the fuck out of here.
Okay. Bye.
Okay.
Can't figure it out. As you guys feel an ornate energy strike you in the chest, it kind of takes over your thoughts as you guys are frozen in place and can't move. It's not in your body. It's definitely mental. It's almost psychic of sorts, where you guys are frozen in place. Okay.
All right.
I knew we should have done it one at a time. Yeah. You can come back now. You can come back now, my guy. Roscoe,
Ah.
come back.
Hello.
Okay.
Hello.
Which other orbs were pulled?
I pulled red.
I think everything except for white.
Yeah.
So who pulled the red one?
I did.
Okay, as you pull the red one, you're now frozen in place as you're holding the red orb, and you just watch behind you as fire starts raining from the ceiling, closing off the 2 exits that you guys could. Well, one that you came through, and then there's another exit to your right, and fire's raining down, closing off both of those exits. Who pulled the blue one?
I
Roscoe
did.
Okay. You're the only one that's able to move right now. As you see, everyone around you is frozen as the blue orb. As water starts flowing in from directly in front of you at a rapid pace. It is flowing in directly ahead of you. And then someone grabbed green, correct?
Yeah, I did.
Awesome. As you pull out the green, you can see directly behind you, Victor, that an acid-like liquid, it's a poison gas-like liquid, is spewing in from behind you.
Put the
All
orb
right,
in the
so
wall.
yeah, I'm gonna put the orbs back. I'm gonna grab everyone's orbs and put them back.
Okay. All the orbs go back, and everything is still happening. Now I need you to make a swim check.
What would that be?
All of you need to make.
Athletics?
These guys are going to be drowning here shortly, but it's going to be an athletics check.
Can I cast while I'm frozen or no?
You cannot. Okay. You're kind of wading in the water right now as it's getting up to like chest level. You're kind of bouncing on the floor. And then I also need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
And I get +2 to that.
And you take 6 damage as the gaseous acid liquid is mixed in with the water.
Sick.
Put the
All
blue
right,
one in the
well-
wall.
Yeah, I'm gonna go down and grab the blue orb and put it inside the wall, the hole in the wall.
Awesome. As you put it inside the wall, you can see almost magically parts of the wall start dissipating, and everything around you just kind of pours down the steps. The fire stops, and there's no more anything that's happening. It's the guys that are around you start coming to and can start moving again freely.
Hell
We
yeah.
can move again now.
We should definitely do this one at a time now.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Destroy Water.
Well, the water's already gone.
Yeah, everything's gone.
I didn't hear that portion.
Yeah, you opened a
Yeah,
new door and
water's gone,
everything
you're
drained
good.
out.
I mean, things are wet now, but that's all it is.
I stay wet. Okay. All right, so there's another hallway, right? Shall we, gents?
It is, as you guys can see, you're looking straight down. It's about a 10-foot walkway, a platform, and then it just stairs directly down.
I'll lead the way if that's cool.
Yeah.
I will mosey the party down the stairs.
Okay. As the party moves forward, make a perception check. One of you.
I got it. I don't got it.
Fine, we will. Doesn't matter. None of you. Yikes. As who's leading?
I am.
Gotcha. As you step forward onto what seems to be a pressure plate in the floor, and the doors behind you quickly start appearing again, and it is now a stone wall behind you.
Wow.
Okay, so
My
the door.
perception check. My perception check didn't pass.
He's leading.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so the door closed. Oh no. Right? That's all that happened. The door closed.
Yep.
All right, cool. We'll continue walking.
As you guys come down the stairs, you can see what looks like there's 2 statues to your right and your left. They're ornate, armored-looking dragons, and there's like a built-up pedestal directly ahead of you, with what seems to be like a glass case on top with some kind of crystal in it.
That's Thormir, boys.
Oh fuck yeah.
So
Alright, who's
we're in-
grabbing it?
Jin, do a perception check
You want a perception check?
or an investigation, either one.
Well, which one do you want?
Well, the perception to see if anything else is going on, and then you can investigate the glass thing.
Yeah, the perception check, you can see that it's definitely like a thin glass. The crystal is kind of like on what seems to be like prongs of sorts. It's just there. There doesn't seem to be anything else. There's 4 ornate statues in the corners, and then just a pedestal in the middle of the room.
Do we want to just break the glass? Try to break the glass, or? I'm gonna walk up and smash it with my great axe.
Wait, is it? How big is it?
The box is, I mean, it's 1 foot by 1 foot roughly. The crystal is only about this big.
Oh, okay. So we should for sure try to break the glass.
I'm gonna walk up and try to break the glass
How so?
with my axe.
You're gonna swing your axe?
I could punch it, but yeah, I'll use my axe.
Okay, make an attack roll.
Oh my god. That's exclamation roll attack.
No.
No.
Just do a roll d20.
It's
Roll. Which one? 1d20? 4d20?
1d20. Yeah.
1d20, yeah.
Ew. All that strength and I get a 9?
I mean, it's a non-moving object. As you walk up, you hit with your great axe. Roll damage.
It's gonna be 1d8.
Yeah, as you hit this thing and you watch it just burst open and you watch the crystal fall to the floor, you hear what seems to be a very loud roar as soon as the crystal leaves the pedestal, and it's kind of shaking the walls around you.
Cool. I'm gonna pick up the crystal.
You picked up the crystal.
Well, should I pick up the crystal, guys? I mean, it's on the floor.
Well, you already did.
Yeah, I already
You have
did.
the crystal.
I can hold it if you want.
Did anything happen with me picking it up?
Yeah, you now have a crystal.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna give it to Jin.
All right.
Jin now has a crystal.
You should do like
I have the crystal.
a perception check or investigation something on it. It's probably just gonna be you have a crystal and look like a retard.
You know what? I'll check the crystal with my perception.
You have a crystal.
Should we take the crystal to the floating brick? See if it does. Oh, we can't get out. There's no way out.
The crystal's white. It's definitely like white, and it's like almost clouded white.
And there's nothing else in this room except 4 dragon statues, and the doorway is closed that was leading us here, and there's no other way out.
Right.
What's on these statues? Is there anything?
There's nothing on the statues. They're just iron. They look like armored dragon statues.
Okay, sick.
Well, white is usually life, so
White is right. Is that what you're saying, huh?
no, like normally white is life. They don't have the body, so can't use the body.
All right.
Swallow it.
Well, I have to leave soon, so can we just call it here?
We can, and we will figure it out. You guys can think on it, and we will go from there.
Okay.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna write all this down. 4 armored dragon statues.
Alrighty. I will catch you boys next time.
All right, bud. Later, guys.
Yeah.
A white crystal. No door out. Jin has the crystal. Nothing in the room but the dragons. All right. Well, that will be the end of that. Dun, 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 dun. All right. All right, guys. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. We had a great day at D&D. This one was a little slower, but it was still pretty fun. I enjoyed doing this. We'll be back tomorrow. D-Master wants to get on some Apex. We got that epic event going on right now, so I'm trying to max that out. And I'm still wondering if everybody still wants the next mashup. So if you guys want another mashup, let me know. Like I'm so down to make another one for you guys if you really want it. Yeah. So tune in tomorrow for some more Apex, and until next time, TTFN.